And let's talk about the baby, which you don't look like you just had a baby. How old is your baby now?
She's 8 months, 8.5 months.
You should know exactly.
Yeah. I should, but that's the little thing about having a baby. You just... Oh,
come on.
That's Aviana.
That's... Oh, that's...
Yeah, she's pretty great.
She's pretty great.
It's funny because in that picture that they're showing, it's actually at a photo shoot.
It's a good way to get great pictures taken too, to just bring them along to the photo shoot.
It is.
That's what Portia and I do. Whenever I have a photo shoot or Portia has a photo shoot, we just casually show up and like, oh, can you get a picture of the two of us? And then we have these great pictures.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of her, I just read her book, and I have to tell you, it's such a beautiful book, and I'm so appreciative that she had the courage to do that and come out and talk about that. I don't know if you guys have read this book.
If you haven't read Portia's book, Unbearable Lightness,
it's amazing.
It really is.
And it's beautifully written as well, and I just thank her and, you know.
It's great.
It's
I think it's so important for so many people, but especially young girls, to read. And they just did another article in the New York Times about it. But I'm so glad, because it really does, especially in this business, you can let it really get to you and think you don't look good enough. And
well, it's really easy, especially with all of, you know, the bloggers and all of the information that's out there, and the red carpet's like a sporting event now, and you know, you try to not let it get to you, but it does at times, and you know, so I'm being really earnest. I really, really do appreciate it. I was a dancer before, so I was surrounded with a lot of that and had my own body issues, you know, like every girl. So yeah. I really appreciate it.
Well, that's great. It's good to hear, and I keep hearing good things like that from other people. And I hear we have something in common, that we both are reality show fans, because Bethany Frankel's on the show today.
Yes.
You're a huge reality show fan.
I am. I miss you on Idol.
Oh, thanks.
But I agree. I really think they're doing a good job.
They
I do miss you. I thought you were so kind.
Oh, thanks. I'm so glad that I don't have to do that anymore. It's so hard to try to tell people that they aren't good. It just every time I would try to think of some funny way or kind way to say it, and I don't have any of that pressure anymore. But I do think they're doing a good job.
They are. But I think I tend to watch either talent shows or like forensic shows, or like Forensic Files, or like Snapped, which is...
What is that?
It focuses on women.
Have you heard of Snapped?
They all laugh.
What is
like
it?
Women who kill. And it makes my fiance very nervous.
Sure.
So, like, as a joke, I like to, like, get out a notepad. He's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm kidding.
That's hilarious.
But there's one called I Survived, or I Shouldn't Have Survived, that scares me. Yeah.
I Shouldn't Be Alive. I watched that. I haven't watched I Survived, but this season. But because there is one called I Survived.
Yes.
And then there's another one called I Shouldn't Be Alive. But either way, none of them should be alive.
No.
I mean, they're crazy stories of people that shouldn't be alive.
It's crazy.
But doesn't it give you hope that any situation you can get out of it?
Absolutely. I mean, it puts things in perspective, for sure.
Yeah.
Because, like, here I am going, I survived the red carpet. I just feel so stupid.
Right.
Like, this person got, like, stabbed in the head, and I'm, like, just thanking myself for getting through one more red carpet.
Right.